The Exhibition Society was started, in the year 1938. It had its beginning in 1938, it was rather born. This society was earlier was formed by the Osmanic Graduates Association, which is the precursor body of the Exhibition Society. It was formed by a few Osmanians who gathered together and who thought about bringing about education to the common man. So in that mainly they started putting up their efforts to bring out an activity, to bring about an economic activity in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So they wanted to start this economic activity to better the prospects of the people living in Telangana region, the backward region of Telangana. So in 1938 this Exhibition Society was started, and the first exhibition was held in 1938 in public gardens with a few stalls of say 10 stalls to put together. After the exhibition was over a period of 5 years, it gathered momentum. It grew up to a 40 strong stall exhibition. In the first year of this exhibition, a total savings was done as Rupiah Charana during that time. So the Usmanians at that point of time had put their heads together and thought about a proper way to utilize the funds what they have saved out of this economic activity. So then they started thinking about in the lines of education. Then they said that bringing about an educational change in the region of Telangana would be a better prospect for this region. So they started institutions with that money and the savings that accrued out of it. So right from 1938 to 1948, after the exhibition grew to a 40 strong stall, the Nizam at that point of time thought that this place is not enough. It was bustling with activity and it was bursting at the seams at that time. So he said, I'll give you a better place, a vacant position, which is very close by. And that was how this Numaish was born in exhibition grounds. From the 1948 to till this date, Numaish has grown to a 74-year strong body. And now it has entered, the society has entered its Platinum Jubilee year, and next year we'll be celebrating this Platinum Jubilee celebrations of the exhibition. The total the savings which are accrued out of the exhibitions, the funds are diverted or are funded to run 18 educational institutes all over regions of Telangana. We are educating almost about 2,500 graduates every year, turning out 2,500 graduates every year out of these institutions. At any point of time, over 25 to 30,000 students are studying in our colleges. And we are a non-profit organization, we are a social organization, we are an NGO running parallelly to the government, and what we are doing where the government is not able to do. We are reaching out to the far ends of the region to give proper educational care to the needy and to the economically backward students. Here the fee charges what we charge are on par with the government, and we don't charge any capitation fee, any development fee or any other fee as such. So whatever education we give is on par with the government and at a subsidized rate. The Numaish, which has been growing strong year by year and which has completed about 74, is very popular. And a person who visits Numaish has got his nostalgic memories here entering into the grounds. Once he enters the grounds, he goes back into his memories of childhood, his connection with the creativity at that time, touch with the nature during that time, and he goes back into his childhood days and boyhood days and remembers his good old times. Now, as you see, that Numaish has been going strong day by day. We get about almost 22 lakh footfalls every year, and this footfalls are increasing almost by 35 to 40,000 every year. The Numaish, we are trying to bring about a change to suit the present day needs, but as well as we are trying to imbibe the old culture, and we are trying to save our tradition also. Here in Numaish, the participants have been coming from almost 3 generations strong. It has become a family tradition and a history for a father, son to participate in an exhibition which has been started by his father, great grandfather or whatsoever. And whatever the goods are here are coming from all over the country, right from north of Kashmir to Gujarat, MP, UP, borders of Calcutta, coming down to south as Madras, Kerala, and the downward southern region. So right from traditional goods of handmade material to handicrafts are sold here. Here, whatever goods are being sold in Hyderabad in the exhibition grounds are unique by its nature. These are all hand-woven products, handmade products, made at home, and more of a cottage industry. The goods are specially prepared for this Namayish, where the mentors, they manufacture these goods and they sell here during this season only. In the recent years, we were also discussing, to connect the Namayish all over the city. Now, as you can see, that the metro rail, which is coming up, we had talks with the managing director also, where Mr. NVS Reddy has convinced keen interest in the project also. So we are also trying to develop a skyway or a skywalk right from the station of the metro to land up directly into the exhibition grounds. So this will facilitate the people coming from all over this place of surrounding Hyderabad will be connected by the metro. So at the just of a tip of a coin, they'll be entering into the Namayish grounds.